Seriously, where is the Season 5 renewal? Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction for you guys. Today guys, of course, we're going to check out the newest episode of Young Justice Phantoms, Young Justice Season 4. This is Young Justice Season 4, Episode 24, Zenith and Abyss. Interesting title. Now, a lot of shit went down in last week's episode. Mainly, Brion was heavily featured in the episode, which he hasn't really been featured much in Season 4. He was, of course, heavily featured and introduced in Season 3. We got to see his version of the Justice League, the Outsiders, essentially, in Markovia, and then finding out early on that Everyman, I think that's his name, Everyman, was actually pretending to be somebody who was attacking a meta, and he's actually not working for Brion. It turns out more people, the part of Brion's side, is not actually working for Brion, and at the end of that arc, essentially, Fury, who I'm hoping is actually Fury, who's on his side, revealed, some backstory about herself, and then was saying, I have to tell you some stuff that's going on, because Brion, you don't know what's happening, because a lot of people working behind the scenes to basically undermine what you're trying to do here for Markovia in terms of being a place to protect metas. You have people on your team that are against your shit, that are against what you're trying to do. So I really hope that's actually Fury. I really hope so, because once you introduce a guy who could turn into anything basically and hide himself and pretend to be other people and clearly not being on the good side of things, I don't trust anything in terms of that storyline. Like, who knows who's actually real in that whole situation that's happening for Brion in Markovia. We got to see more of Beast Boy in the episode. It was really interesting because he's grown quite a bit from where we last saw him, where he basically broke down and finally admitted he actually does need help from Black Canary. And he has this support dog, and he's, in a much better place. He still has a lot to work on, but I like the fact that we actually got to see him in the episode kind of showing the progress, because he literally has turned a corner for the good, and I'm really, really happy for him. And then the other portion of the episode, I'm trying to remember exactly what occurred. I'm trying to remember because I watch a ton of stuff, and I've been reading more, so I'm just trying to catch up with all the storylines. If I remember correct, oh yes, so Superboy openly said, oh yeah, Phantom Girl, she's actually awake to Zod and his wife, and she was trying to take him back, and of course, Superboy is under this, his whole mind has been basically warped or something to where he's robotic and he's not thinking like Connor, he's just not being himself, and she leaves him behind in the Phantom Zone, because she was going to try to take him, and she tried to warn him about Zod, didn't really matter. We also got Nightwing, I'm trying to make sure I get the whole list here. Nightwing, Rocket, Aquaman, Tigress, and Zatanna got Zatanna got these gremlins, these creatures, to rebuild that school bus that had the huge storyline in Season 4, as we saw, where that bus kept popping up. Now we know why. We kept seeing it throughout the whole entire show. They rebuilt that bus, and they opened the door back up, and now they're going through a portal, indicating they're going to the Phantom Zone, all 5 of them, to find Connor, to see if he truly is alive, and he is. But in the state he is in right now, it's not looking too good in terms of him getting pulled out of what he's doing. So, let's get into that, guys. Let's check it out and see what they do with this episode. I'm really loving the show, and I cannot wait to see what they do here. Zenith and Abyss. Let's go. Oh. Ooh.
Scanning. I believe I knew your father. Really? He was a Green Lantern of impressive skill and willpower.
Okay, right away they're there.
No sign. We see him. Do we move in?
They literally, right away, there's no searching, they just found him already. You recognize these people? Come on. Go to the light,
Hallucinations. Then you must have a way out of here.
I mean, yes, but you're not going. You're not going.
Allow me to introduce.
Forager! Forager's told me so much about you.
Yes.
Did you know you're here?
We were hoping you could establish communication.
Of course.
I mean, that'd be interesting. Okay.
He's human, all right.
Danny.
Age 11.
Wait, Danny
He
Chase.
was a runaway. Abducted.
Oh.
Tested. Danny has telekinesis, as well as some
That's fucked up.
multi-dimensional abilities. Danny.
Hi, Danny. Why's that name sound familiar? The name sounds familiar.
Happy to. Prince Jem.
Hello, Magan Maoz.
Hello.
I will come straight to the point.
Okay.
I have reason to believe
Connor's alive.
Kent may still.
They're in the Phantom Zone right now, so yeah, live. I love this. I love the flashbacks. They're showing little bits and pieces. That's awesome. Oh.
nothing here. Any friends
the Superboy is a friend of ours.
Does this friend of yours speak the truth?
No. Remember who you are.
Exactly.
We're all meant to each other.
Come on, Connor.
All broken.
Ugh.
To be fixed.
You can find your way back to me.
Come on, dude. Come on.
No. I'm a weapon.
You are. Damn it. Dude, stop.
I killed Superman.
No, you didn't.
Phantom Girl.
Here we go. Here we go.
Prince Jem Jackson Mars.
This young alien female.
It's
who,
Phantom Girl.
in the
Legion.
style of your world, calls
When the bomb went off on Mars,
Yeah.
I was there and managed to save Superboy using
Full
my
Phantom
ability
Zone.
to phase. Superboy fell under the influence of a pair of dangerous
Yes.
Kryptonian
Yes.
criminals named Zod. You're the only one who can bring him back.
It's possible because they're there now and it's not working.
I have reason to
Mm-hmm.
believe it is.
Legion ring.
These rings act as communication devices.
Oh no.
If we can hack
Oh
them,
no.
we can locate her.
No, you leave Phantom Girl alone.
Listen in with
No signal from Kid Flash.
Yep, because they're not here. The story's moving along quick.
What aren't you telling us? Not yet.
Not yet. It's too complicated.
You to trust me until
Come on.
So, Connor's.
I'm honestly not sure if I can get back to the zone.
Come on.
I got there by accident.
Is this the Phantom Zone?
No.
No!
No.
It's Pixel! Overshot the zone!
Yep.
We try
Go back again.
I'll link with you psychically.
Nope. Didn't work. We can see a fight go down. Come on.
didn't kill Superman.
No, he's still alive.
He's not dead.
He also told us Krypton was destroyed. Was that
It
true?
is destroyed, but Superman's not dead.
40 years ago.
We've already served our full sentences. So release us.
Are
now.
you sure
Show
though?
of good faith.
I don't know. No.
But if we can't leave, you won't either.
Exactly. That's not to you. Uh-oh.
Superboy, secure them all.
Shit. Come on. Come on. Ugh. This is terrible. I guess weapons don't work. Nope. This is terrible. My God.
Your magic directly upon them.
Okay, hand-to-hand combat. Let's go. Come on. Oh,
Whom do you serve, Superboy? Whom do you serve?
I serve the House of Zod.
fuck. Connor. Ooh. Damn it.
I believe you were showing us the way out.
No. God damn it, Connor.
This just can't be happening. Danny says he knows the location of the Phantom Zone.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
When the zone opened on New Genesis.
But where do we get a mother box?
I mean, they're, yep, oh, okay, hello.
We'll be opening a boom tube not only for your friend, but for every Kryptonian criminal in the zone.
Fuck.
If any criminals emerge, they won't gain yellow sun
Exactly.
And we should be
Okay.
able to handle it.
Yeah, hopefully.
Phantom Girl, are you there?
Don't respond. Don't respond. Stop him. God damn it.
Him are with you, but here's the short version. Superboy is alive.
Fuck. Oh my God.
Planet Trombus.
Hate this. It doesn't affect them. It doesn't affect them.
It's called kryptonite.
Can you just zap SB into the school bus?
What if he doesn't want to go? His will is acting as an anchor to the zone.
Damn it.
We can't save him.
They're gone. This is bad. I mean, this is good that they have a red sun, but still. Oh boy.
Feel my power draining away.
Okay. Right there. Come on.
Rest of you stand ready.
I can't risk it.
Damn it. Dude.
He's not coming out.
He's not coming.
So we go in.
No. Oh shit.
Follow me. That's an order.
Fuck. God damn it.
We have to plug that hole.
But it's a way out. God damn it. Oh shit. Oh. Oh. Fuck. God damn it. So that just happened. Holy shit. Zod's out. Zod is out. And Superboy coming through the portal, unfortunately, with those scratches he had, started bleeding and he passed the fuck out. Oh my God. And of course, they picked this location, a red sun, and they thought this was going to be the smart thing because who knows who's going to come through that portal? Who knows? And they don't even know that the 5 heroes that, referenced in the intro, the ones that were on the Phantom Zone to help save Connor. They have no idea they were there. They just couldn't reach them. They have no idea they were there as well to try to get Connor. Oh my god. And Zod's out. And they're all being attacked by Danny, that machinery now. Of course, we found out what happened to him. Oh my god. And yeah, Zod's son. Hello, father. The galaxy is yours, or something to that effect. Like, god damn it. This is terrible. And this is, once again, I'm going to say it again, like I said in the very beginning, where is the season 5 renewal? Oh my god, this show. So many things happen, and they didn't waste time with this episode. They did not waste any time, because they could have easily had it to where, and I would have understood if they did this, is if the group of 5, to kind of help with the names, because obviously the list of names who are all there. Of course, we know who's all there on Phantom Zone. But if they actually had to search a little to find Connor, and they didn't do that. They instead show them right away being right there, and then, of course, they're confronted by Zod and his forces. The House of Zod, if you will. So, they didn't waste any time with that. They gave us a lot of information in terms of Connor saying, I killed Superman. No, we just saw him, that was a hallucination, that you actually didn't kill him. So wait, he says that he said the son of Jor-El is dead. He also said that Krypton was destroyed. Is that true? And he's like, yeah, that's true. That was destroyed, but Superman is not dead. And I like how they're bringing everybody up to pace. And my God, just a lot of things. I gotta try to make sure I remember everything. So all that was kind of happening, and then they fought against the House of Zod. Some of the warriors, if you will, or the fighters of Zod, and they've been training for so long in the Phantom Zone, and you soon learn that the weapons that our heroes were using were not effective at all. Okay, they were phasing right through those weapons and grabbing a hold of them and slamming them, so they had to use their hand-to-hand training, and they still lost because they weren't prepared, and there was more of them than the 5 of them. And Connor wasn't, like, he was against them, essentially. Like, he wasn't working with them. At one point, he was punching... Who was he punching? I think he was punching Aquaman. Yeah, Cowder. So, there was that. They did a disappearing act. Before that, though, Dick tries to use kryptonite. It's not going to work, because the Phantom Zone is completely different. But he thought maybe. Who knows? So, he brought kryptonite, and it didn't work. But now they're aware of kryptonite, because I don't think Zod, the House of Zod in general, they know what kryptonite is. I don't think they understand what that is. So he's like, what's this? Like, that's kryptonite. It affects Kryptonians and half Kryptonians. It affects me too. But it doesn't work here, apparently. Like, well, that's good, but now they're out. And also, they left a lot of their people back in the Phantom Zone but now with the portal open, they're going to pull all them in now, because all of them are being attacked by Danny in the box. But it's not voluntary. He's not voluntarily attacking them. He got basically, I'm not sure if maybe they killed him. Maybe Magon's brother killed him. I'm not sure, but I hope it's possible. My God, he's gone. So, it's terrible. It's terrible. The whole thing where they were trying to figure out the Legion rings, Zod's son sitting there going, these rings, I know there's a third one of you guys, and I don't like knowing where she's not. Like, I need to know where she is. Like, he doesn't like the fact that he has in control of Wally, 2 Legion heroes from the future. He doesn't know where the third one is. So they use Magon's brother to pretend to be different people in that bioship to communicate to Phantom Girl, who, of course, was catching people up to speed in terms of... And they didn't waste any time when she came back from the Phantom Zone in the last episode. They didn't waste any time for her to show up on the Watchtower to explain and kind of have a mind link to what occurred and what was going on, so that they all were seeing, essentially, what she was witnessing and what she, her story, essentially, with the actual visuals of it. And I'm like, holy shit, Superman knows about Zod now. He knows. Like, he has an understanding of who Zod is. Of course, he's never heard that name before, because they were placed in the Phantom Zone and everything, and they were in there before Krypton was exploded, and of course he was born right before Krypton exploded, so he wouldn't know who Zod is, or the House of Zod. Maybe something somewhere would have told him. I'm not sure. But regardless, he knows now. He fucking knows, and of course Zod's here. Oh boy. But yeah, that back and forth where Phantom Girl is, I'm like, I was waiting for something to be said, maybe to kind of reveal, maybe, that this is not actually who she's talking to. But it never got that far because she was just so excited, and there was never any points where they asked particular questions. I guess she's never had I guess there's never been a thing in the future to where they have to, like, question the others through the Legion ring about, are you who you say you are? So, because Magan's brother would not have been able to answer on a rapid fire certain questions if asked, pretending to be somebody he's not. So there was that. But that was really bad because she just dropped everything. Like, hey, we're going to this planet. We're gonna do this. We're gonna open the Phantom Zone. Like, oh shit, Superboy's Connor's still alive. Fuck! Don't say that. They had no idea. God, this show's so good. It's so good. I love this show so much. I think anything else that happened that I need to address. I'm trying to think. Just a lot of intense shit just being thrown at us. Like, basically, this episode was trying to help Connor. Of course, he's against it. His mind has been warped by the zone, because literally he saw a lot of hallucinations and shit. Of course, the one thing he's stuck on is that, I killed Superman. You didn't kill Superman. But he thinks he did, and he feels like he's a weapon. He can't be near Magan. He feels like he might hurt her because he's a weapon. I get the point because his mind is warped, and he was even saying when he was speaking with, like, mind links to when Aquaman was, of course, Calder was talking to Connor through the mind link. He's like, we can, we were gonna bring you back, all that kind of stuff. He's like, I can't. I'm broken. Everything's broken. Like, I'm just not thinking clearly. But, and then and it's so weird. Like, he'll literally answer anything, because literally when Dick Grayson's like, well, of course, well, any friend of Connor's is a friend of ours. We know he's not telling the truth. But then Zod's like, is he telling the truth, essentially? And he's like, no. Like, damn it, Connor. It seemed like he was being legit. Of course, Dick Grayson's not being legit, but still. Man, this show has so many layers to it, so many good things. And I love the fact that now characters are finally catching up on things we've known about for a while. But they did it in a way to where it's not like we're just being, spoon-fed, to where it's like, it's simple, it's simplistic, but they're adding so much more to, like, basically the discovery of things that we, the audience, know. The characters, a lot of them do not know. But they do it in a way to where it doesn't feel like, oh, we've already been over this. Let's get past this. It's intriguing. It's interesting that now finally a lot of these characters are starting to learn the truth about what's happening. And now with Zod being out, and now presumably his whole entire House of Zod in the Phantom Zone is going to be pulled out. I don't know, but then again, we still have the 5. They're still there, and they said they're going to plug up that hole because they can get out of the Phantom Zone not using the boom tube. So, I don't know. Maybe something will happen, but presumably the world, the galaxy will know Zod because they'll get off that planet because they have Bioship. They can all get off that planet now. I really hope... I mean, we have 2 more episodes. I don't know what the fuck's going to happen. All I know is that this show is not done, okay? 2 more episodes of this show. It's clear as day. This show has more story to tell. We need that Season 5 renewal. Get on it, HBO Max. Renew this fucking show. This show deserves a 5th season. And if the case is the 5th season is going to be the final season, then at least they have time to plan it out. Because this is clearly not going to be the end. Whatever the outcome is for the next 2 episodes is not the series finale of Young Justice. This show has done so much. There's no way you introduce a humongous threat of Zod and you end it in a couple more episodes. There's so much more story past that point, too, in terms of other characters, heroes, villains. You get my point. We need Season 5. So get on it. So that's the video, guys. What you guys think of the episode? I'm curious to know your thoughts. Whatever thoughts you have, let me know in the comments below. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.